of my very favorite topics. We are going to compare the vintage version of Habit Rouge by the House of Guerlain and the most current version I have from Habit Rouge by the House of Guerlain, which I bought it nearly 2 years ago. I know the bottle they changed. I don't know what the House of Guerlain. They are changing the shape of bottles every year. They got nuts or something. Okay. The issue is that the vintage version was very not very different, but was pretty different from the current version because I got that one almost 20 years ago when I was in Paris, and this is pretty similar to the original version. And the current version is okay, but it's less potent and has less depth than the vintage version. And I think the main issue is I made my own search, and they said that it's due to new IFRA regulations, which they started to be very pushy, and they started to ban many natural ingredients. And I think if we continue like that, soon we are going to have only synthetic perfumes, which are very repulsive. And it's going to be perfumes such as H24 by the House of Hermes, which I already reviewed. And to me, it smelled just like a car air freshener. So the House of Guerlain lately did some weird things. They started to discontinue their great classics, such as Mouchoir de Monsieur, such as Derby, which is a great loss for me. And I think we are going to follow the path and step by step, big brands such as Guerlain, which is owned by LVMH, they are going to lose more and more their classics. Even if they keep their classics are going to be not the same they used to be. The quality has been lowered, and we are facing a new challenge. Okay, maybe IFRA is responsible for all those alterations, but I don't believe it's only IF to blame. I think brands are getting be too greedy, and the natural ingredients are getting to be more and more expensive. So they try or discontinue, or they try to switch it to synthetic materials, which is to me pretty sad. And I really don't appreciate the new trend among the fragrance companies. And I think we are kind of facing a new challenge, and we must say no. We must tell them that we have our own part of this game because we are the customers. And if they don't have customers, they are going just to be bankrupt. So let's be united. Let's say no to brands. Let's say that we are not just the puppets, and we have our own voice, and we have our own final words. That's my thought about Habit Rouge, the current version, and the vintage version, which was awesome and had nothing in common with the current version. I won't say the current version is bad, but compared to the original, if you really ever smell the original Habit Rouge, you can realize by yourself that there is a big difference between the vintage version and the current version. Cheerio, have a good day. Also have a pleasant summer. Bye.